indiscriminately charging at the rest of the party like a dog in a movie theater. If you are the designated main tank, or in light parties the only tank, make sure this is on. If there is another tank in the party and you are the off tank, make sure this is off, unless there's some other bad guys you gotta pull. If you have conflicting stances with the other tank, they will chuck their donut underneath it.
Hello, ref. That's not a tragedy. That's not a tragedy. At all. I disagree. I think this is what I have to say about that, okay? I started streaming in 2017. I never had a debut. I just started. And I would stream to one person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. You want to know when I started getting more than 50 people watching me? January 2020. I started in 2017. Having 4 people at your debut is not a failure. That's not a failure. Just keep on streaming. I feel like nowadays, people expect there to be tons of people at a debut. And it's like, it's unreasonable expectations. It's not the amount of people that determine whether or not your stream is a success or a failure.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
And I know people probably like, oh, well, it's easy for you to say, Ironmouse, look at you. It's like, motherfucker, we all started somewhere. We all started somewhere. Don't think that I just, like, appeared out of nowhere. Because I didn't. I didn't appear out of nowhere. I've been here for a while. I grinded my ass off. And it was hard because I had a lot of negativity and a lot of weird shit happen and a lot of struggles, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like just stream, man. Who the fuck cares about a debut? You don't need to have a debut, you know. You could always do it later. I did. I never had a debut when I started. I just started streaming. You know, my first debut ever was when I debuted season 2. And that was the first debut I've ever had. February 2021. February 2021 is when I had my first debut. I'm gonna be real, man. I stream for myself. I'm happy that we're all hanging out and we're all having a great time. But I started streaming for me, and I still stream for me.
Scooby-Doo guest star.
Does that sound selfish?
Is the only logical step from here.
I stream for me. And it doesn't matter if there's 1 person, 0 people, 100 people, whatever the fuck people. I'm here because I want to be here and I want to hang out. And whoever wants to hang out with me, come and hang out with me. It's great. If you don't want to hang out with me, it's okay. It's okay. I always remember this. And I always remind people this. You don't owe me shit. You don't have to donate. You don't even have to be here. You don't owe anybody anything. You're here because you want to hang. But you don't owe anyone shit.
I've been wanting to stream since Twitch was just in TV. Wasn't until I saw you and Nyaners. You especially were such an inspiration to actually get me to finally start streaming and become a VTuber.